All right, this is part two to the 2024 Huntsman Senior Games. This week it's basketball. While I'm talking, I'm going to just show some highlights so you don't have to look at me. Anyway, as you know, I injured myself pretty bad the first week in track and field, and somehow I was able to recover quickly. My wife had me on a homeopathic regimen. I don't know what, but I've never recovered so quick from a bad injury before. So I was able to hobble around the first couple games, but by the end of it, was doing well. Anyway, let's show you some of the highlights here. I didn't record all our games, but here's a couple. So with 3-on-3, we were missing a couple key people we've had on our team in the past, but we got some replacements. Still had a great time with this good team here. We picked up Brad this year, did a good job filling in. Jeff, as usual, is money from outside. So with our 3-on-3 team, had a great time with this. Even though we made some new pickups, we still had some pretty good chemistry. It's always nice when you're clicking and can pass around to each other and have some good movement. So we had a good time playing with these guys. Jeff again is so dangerous outside, inside, cutting, just moves so well without the ball. Scores from anywhere on the court. There's Jason with the big man version of Isaiah Thomas, sneaky passing. That hook's unstoppable. And then when you think you're going to go hard on it outside, try and block it, he does the trickery up and under. Good stuff. He's been doing it for years. Brad was playing awesome, hitting his shots, good hustle play, rebounding, defense. Finally started making some threes in this game. We ended up coming back and Jeff sealed it with some free throws. Anyway, we had a great team, had a good time, got bronze in 3-on-3. And then after this, they had some shooting competitions. They had the hot shot one, my favorite one, the speed one. I was still a little gimpy from this though, and slow, only made about every other shot, so didn't do so great, but I still somehow ended up getting a bronze. They did the free throw and 3-point shooting contest a couple days later. I did okay in the free throws, 22 out of 25, but when it came time for the 3-point shooting, sorry I don't have any footage, but fortunately though, someone else was able to take some footage of me shooting threes, and here it is. You see, I was laying bricks, get it? Because I missed all my threes, it was pretty bad. So I didn't do well in this. However, it's fun to come and compete against past competitors, see guys you know from the past to do well. So even though I did poorly on this, a lot of people did great. Hats off to Mr. Jones here, first time attendee. He wrapped up gold in the hot shot, in the free throw and 3-point shooting contest, tied James Pauly in the overall for the whole competition for everyone. It's also always awesome to see the older athletes here, my heroes, the 80-plus category. Love seeing these guys get out there and still do it at their age. It's awesome. Okay, now on to 5-on-5. Here's some highlights of this. This year I didn't contribute on offense like I'd like to as much, but I did get a couple blocks in. Those are always more fun sometimes than scoring. So I'm just going to show you some clips here of our team here. So many good players here. Preston always running the point, so quick with it. Him and Randy. Got a little steal here. I thought I was going to get clobbered, but luckily this team was kind of tired. At this point, they only had 6 guys. That's why you see them not hustling like they had a full week of 3-on-3 and then 6-on-6 with limited crew. So they were why they're not hustling at this point, but this was a good team we played. All right, we played a bunch of different teams, 6 different games. You'll have to watch this to the end to find out how we did. Here's Paul, Deadeye from outside, great 3-point shooter. Preston finding Russ, who's just amazing inside out, just scoring from anywhere. Again, good ball movement. This is a fun thing to see. Jason, inside out player again, just so good, tons of block shots. Preston played super big this weekend. Always taking it inside, not scared of driving against bigger guys. And then Randy again, just insane range. Again, good ball movement. Nice seeing when we play together well like that. And again, Randy pressing things, Blake cutting. Great comeback year after being injured last year. It's good to have him back on the team. Wolf was strong and in great shape. Good hustle every time he got in and contributed. Again, crazy range for Russ. The teams we play in, these were not slouches. This is an undefeated team we were playing in the finals for the final gold. These guys were good. They had not lost to that point. But really good shooting. In fact, first half they were way out shooting us. Didn't hardly miss. Not sure what that means, but they were playing well. And then again, just range from Russ. It's so fun to see these shots. Fouled on that. I'd show you the and one, but I missed my free throw. Again, Blake just money on those baseline jumpers. Jason was awesome. So many block shots in that final game too. Preston taking it inside. And then Luka Doncic before Luka. Before there was Luka, there was Randy. Again, good ball movement from Wolf, moving the ball around, getting easy shots. And this kind of wraps up the day. This is how Randy played the whole time, just insane range. Anywhere on the court, he was nailing it. So we ended up going 6-0 this year, finally got the gold in 5-on-5. Had a great time, awesome team. Love playing with these guys. And as usual, hats off to the Huntsman World Senior Games. Did a great job with everything. It's always so fun to participate here. If you're over 50, check out their website. Look at all the different events they offer. There's so many different things you can do here. It's amazing. So it's time for some rest now. Going to take a little vacation with the family. We're going to Disneyland for 3 days. And I'm going to see as a challenge how many steps I can get in during that time. Do a video about that. Anyway, I've got lots of fun videos coming. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet, so you won't miss any of them.